What's going on? We live. We live. We live. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's going on? Right here, we got this sea moss. You know how we do. We eat our sea moss out the jar, just like applesauce. Okay. Right here, I got mango. Got mango. I had some strawberry sea moss I was eating out of. I had to make a couple orders. Had some mango sea moss gel left over. Okay. I go ahead on and eat it. Don't want that infused sea moss sitting around too long. All right. But today, we'll talk about the ovaries. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me share this thing. Let me share this thing. Hold on. Let me share this thing. Let me share this thing. Okay. Oh, we got some in here. We got some. We good. We got some. What's going on? We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. What's going on? Share this. Share this live. Share this live. Share this live. Share this live. What's going on? All right. I'm just gonna talk to you about these ovaries. Okay. Now, if you've been following me on the live, you know we went over the diabetes. Okay. You know we went over the placenta. Okay. And all that good stuff. Female reproductive system. Okay. Cysts, fibroids, tumors. Okay. We went over all that. Okay. And now we're going to talk about the ovaries. Okay. Ovarian cancer, cyst on the ovaries. Okay. Cyst on the ovaries. What is the function of the ovaries? Okay. What's the purpose of the ovaries? The ovaries are the site of production of eggs, which are fertilized by sperm to produce embryos. The uterine or fallopian tubes conduct the eggs from the ovaries to the uterus. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna show that. That's a good picture of it right here. Okay. Ovary. Okay. Fallopian tube. All right. Now you see, if you've been live with me, you heard me talk about this before. See these little hands right here? These little hands right on the end of that ovary, okay? It's called the fimbriae. Fimbriae. Okay? The job of this fimbriae will hold on to this ovary. When the ovary release the egg, okay, the ovaries release the eggs. The eggs is not spontaneous. They don't swim like sperm swim. Okay, they're called non-motile. Okay, they don't move by themselves, so they need help. The eggs need help to move up into the tubes. So these little hands right here called the fimbriae, okay, is sweep them. Sweep the egg, sweep them up into the tube. Sweep them up into the tube, okay? So the sperm can get it. Then it start fertilizing. Okay? Then it start fertilizing. All right, now, it say, anyway, okay, now, when you got cysts, okay, and you heard me say this before, when you got a cyst, this fimbriae that I was just telling you about will hold on to your ovary, will push your eggs up into your tube. Whenever you got a cyst on the ovaries, this fimbriae right here ain't holding on to your ovary no more. Okay, it's holding on to this big inflammation, this big old ball of inflammation, which I'll call a cyst on the ovary. Okay, so it'll be somewhere like right here in between the fimbriae and right on the ovary, right where it connected. It'll be a big cyst growing right there. Okay, that stop your eggs from leaving your ovary, so the fimbriae can help it get up into the tube. That stop that. The big cyst stop that. That's why you can't have, reproduction. Okay? Hold on. All right. All right. I had a phone call. All right. That's why you can't get reproduction whenever you have a cyst right there. Okay. Okay. That's why. All right. Now, it say the ovaries are situated in the lower abdomen. Okay. And the lower abdomen of the female is where the ovaries is situated and where they placed at. Okay. And they lie on either side of the uterus, on both sides. So that's your unk. Okay. And you see somebody wearing the unk. Okay. That's what it represents. Represent life. Okay. Represent life, male and female. Okay. The two end parts is the tubes or the ovaries. Okay. The circle part. Okay. That's the vagina. The long part. Okay. Is the penis. All of it together create life. Penis, vagina, tubes connect together. We get life. Okay. That's what the unk represent. That's what the unk represent. Okay. That's what if you're a female, is what it represent. Okay. That's what it represent. Life. Okay. That's what it represent. Life. Okay. It's their position may be variable, especially after childbirth when the supporting ligaments have been stretched. Okay. Then it just right here, it just got an inside view of an ovary. This is just an inside view of an ovary. Okay. Right there, you got the mature Graafian follicle. Okay, right here. It say during ovulation, only one follicle will mature to release an egg. Okay, that's this little white part right there. That little white part right there. Okay. Then you got the empty follicle. That's this little brown part right there. Okay. It say remains after the egg has been released. Okay. Then you got the corpus luteum. Okay. That's this yellow part surrounding this little brown part right there. Okay. It say after ovulation, the follicle cells left behind form a corpus luteum, which eventually degenerates. Okay. You got your medulla. Your medulla is right here. This little area right here, right below the veins and arteries. Okay. It's a central region lying within the cortex and containing blood vessels and nerves. See that? See? Then you got the surface of the ovary. The surface of the ovary. Okay. It's this little brown part right there. Becomes more pitted as eggs are released during each ovulation throughout a woman's lifetime. Okay. Then you got the cortex. Okay. Right here. Okay. Main part of the ovary contains blood vessels and a range of developing eggs. That's your cortex. Okay. Then right here you got your tunica albungea, or however you want to say it. Tough outer layer, which is covered with a single layer of columnar cells that forms the germinal. Okay, right here. Okay. Then you got the germinal, continuous with the pelvic. Okay, which lines and lubricates the walls and contents of the pelvic cavity. That's this little lining on the outside. That little red lining on the outside right there. You got the primary follicle. Okay, that's right here. Several develop in each menstrual cycle. Only one will mature per cycle. Primary follicle. Okay. That's the inside of an ovary. And then you got your ovary, you got your veins and your arteries running down through it. Okay. That's your blood supply. Okay. In the ovary. So if you a female, I keep harping on this over and over and over and over. You the one need to have the cleanest diet of any person. Okay? If you a female, you need to have the cleanest diet. This is why. This right here, because you got all these ovaries, you got all these tubes, you got all these eggs being released. Okay? You try to create life. You bringing life forth to earth through a portal. Okay? Your portal need not to be malfunctioning. You got the only portal ever, okay, that produce other humans to the earth. You a female, okay? Okay, you a female. You the one that got the portal to bring humans forth to earth. You don't need to be going through no endometriosis. You don't need to be going through no fibroids. You don't need to be going through no cysts, no ovarian cancer, no cervical cancer. You don't need to be going through no tubes tied, no menorrhagia. You don't need no hip. You don't need to be going through none of that. Okay? You already got enough stuff you got to deal with. You already got enough stuff you got to deal with, okay? Seeded fruit. Seeded fruit, okay? Drink your water, okay? If you're a female, red clover. Red clover right here. This is the herb you need. You should have this herb, okay? Make dishes with it. Take baths with it, okay? Drink tea with it. Red clover. Chickweed, shepherd's purse, okay? You need this, all right? Now, the fallopian tubes or the uterine tubes, okay? They say the uterine or fallopian tubes collect the eggs released from the ovaries and transport them to the uterus. They also provide a site for fertilization of the egg by a sperm to take place, okay? That's what the tube do. The tube is there for fertilization. Okay, that's why they cut the tube, clip the tubes, burn the tubes, tie the tubes. Okay, inside of the tube is what everything happened at. Okay, when your eggs release in there and the sperm come through the vagina and it get to swimming and swimming and swimming. Okay, and it's trying to find something inside of these tubes, and if your tubes is clipped, tied, or burnt, okay, nothing gonna happen. Okay, that's why it should never happen. Tying this tube right here should never happen. Okay, this should never happen. This should never happen. They go in down that tube, they cut it up, tie it, clip it, burn it. Okay, but that should never happen. Okay. Because think about it, the normal function of it, I just told you, your egg come out of there, it get here, it's swimming up in there, sperm come up through, it go in there, boom. Now fertilizer start to happen. Okay, now let's say they cut it open, they cut it, they clip it, they burn it. Now when the sperm go in there, it's just there. Egg go there, it's just there. You know? No, that's not birth control. That's not birth control. Okay? Birth control is keeping your legs closed. Okay? That's what birth control is. Okay? Okay. I know it feel good. Okay. I know. But birth control is keeping your legs closed, not going in there getting all these shots. Just so you can still experience. See, that. Think about it. You want to experience everything but the product of what the sperm produce. You wanna have intercourse unprotected. Okay. You want the man to release inside of you. Okay. You want to feel all of that, but you don't want to have no baby. Okay, what you doing? Okay? What you doing? Okay? Is you that addicted? It's almost like what it is, what it's saying. It's almost like what it's saying. I'm addicted to this stuff so much so that I don't want these babies that come from it. I want everything else though. I want everything else. I don't want these babies that come from this, but I want everything else. Okay? 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 That's what you saying. When you go in there, you get your tubes tied in. Okay? You get on birth control and you get on all these shots. Okay? What that's telling you? That's telling you you want to experience every single thing that come with this creation process. You don't want to create nothing though. No, that's not birth control. That's not how your reproductive system function. But if you just leave it alone and let it function by itself, every time you have intercourse, okay, you'll get pregnant. Not every time, but when it's time for you to get pregnant, you'll get pregnant. While you pregnant, you're going through, you can have it then, you ain't gonna get pregnant again. But I'm just saying, if you just leave it alone, okay, don't do nothing to it, and every time that you do it, you got an intention on create something, okay, and you got a clean diet, you've been eating your fruits, you've been drinking your water, okay, so you ain't got no blockages, you ain't got no highway blockages in your uterus, okay, you ain't got no blockages, you ain't got no tumors, you ain't got no fibroids, you ain't got no cysts, what's blocking your highways, okay. I don't think it is accumulation of waste, accumulation of trash. Accumulation of trash. That's all it is. Okay? You ain't got none of that. Okay? Okay? So yeah. Think about that. Okay? I know, because I can remember my grandmama teaching my cousin them, my female cousin them to go get on birth control. Okay? And they high school, okay? Reproductive system probably ain't even fully developed yet. Probably ain't even yet, They going down there, they done got on all these shots. They don't wonder why they blowing up. Now they done gained all this weight. They can't figure out why. They going through all these hormonal imbalances. They going through all these mood swings. They can't figure out why. You don't went down there and just voluntarily just said, take my reproductive system and stop it. Stop it. Take my reproductive system and make it function how it don't supposed to. Do that for me. What? That's what you're saying. Okay? That's what you're saying. Okay, and in more ways to be safe. If you feel like, well, I can do it without having a baby. Okay, well, okay. If you encourage good pull-out game or whatever, that's good. Okay, but I'm just saying, birth control is keeping the legs closed. Okay, keeping the leg closed. That's why the tools should never get tied, clipped. Okay, you know how many women today that had kids and they, young, didn't know better. Okay, had kids, when and got the tube tied. Now you done reach the age of your life. Okay, you ready to meet a man. Okay, and the man want kids, and then the only thing that's stopping you can't even have kids. Why? You done got the tubes tied when you was 22 because you had 3 kids. You wouldn't even think about your future right then. See what I mean? See how you so caught up into, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. We get caught up into this stuff. It's an addiction. You get caught up into it at a young age. You don't know what it is. You don't know what you're doing. You get caught up in this at a young age. Now you got babies. You have one baby. Okay, now you caught up in it. You mess around, you got two babies. Okay, you caught up in it. Now you got three babies. Then they're like, hold on, you got too many babies. Let's tie your tubes. You like, all right, yeah. I'm gonna tie my tubes. I ain't no more baby coming up out of me. I ain't doing it. I'm doing, and then y'all celebrating. You celebrating. Why? Why you celebrating? Why? Do you realize what you just did? Okay? That ain't nothing to celebrate. It's really nothing to celebrate. Isn't it? I can't have no more babies. And do you know what that sound like? That sound like if you meet a man that want to have kids, you ain't gonna be able to have that man. That's what it sound like. You can get that man everything he want, but a family. That's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker for men that looking for that, in a general sense. That's a deal breaker. Okay? So we don't need to pass down time tools to the next. Okay, your babies, you got babies, you don't need to be passing down time tools. You don't need to be passing down depot shots. You don't need to be passing down birth control. You don't need to be passing that down. You don't need to be passing that down. It's plenty of women today. Okay, I'm telling you. There's plenty of women today that got their tube tied at a young age because they had kids. They at an age now. They ready to meet somebody. Okay, this man might want a family. You can't get this man no family at all because you can give him everything else though. You can give him everything else. And it's all because you done stopped the function of your reproduction. You did it. You voluntarily went there and said, hey, stop mine from working. Stop mine from being able to produce baby. Do whatever you got to do. Stop mine from working. Okay. We don't need to pass that down to the young females. We do not need to pass that down. We need to pass down education to them. Just like the little boys, we got to pass down education to them too. Okay? Pass down education to them too. So we ain't having these single mamas. Okay? I think that's where a lot of problems come in with the men or in these relationships. They so used to seeing their mama, or we so used to seeing our mama do everything by herself. Okay, so now we think the women supposed to just 2 jobs and see what I'm saying? Cause we so used to see it. Hold on, my mama did it now. My mama had 5 kids and she did it now. I ain't trying to hear that what you talking about. See what I mean? No, just cause mama that's mama did it. Okay, that's just show her strength. But in a general sense, mama shouldn't have to do that. Mama should not have to do that. Okay? Mama shouldn't have to do that. Okay? All right. So look, we going on. All right, we going on. Menstrual cycle. Now, me personally, okay, I think the menstrual cycle is just waste, okay? Result of a unclean diet, okay? I had some women tell me, hey, I've been on the herbs, I've been on the fruit, I've been on the water, and it's like my cycle, it's like it's one day. It's a day and a half. It's like I'm not cramping before, or like all of the things that normally happen before your cycle, the fruit and the herbs and the water, no symptoms. Okay? No symptoms. No symptoms. Okay. So I don't really want to go into the menstrual cycle or whatever, because whatever. Okay. But that's my take on it. Okay. How ovulation occur. Okay. How ovulation happened. How it happened. Okay. All right. It say the total supply of eggs for a woman reproductive years is determined before she born. The immature eggs are stored in the ovary until puberty, after which one is released every month. That's neat. I ain't know that. That's neat. Okay. It say an ovum or egg is the female sex cell, which unites with sperm to form a new individual. Okay? I mean, come on now, y'all. How we don't understand it? I got to underline that. Okay? An ovum is a female sex cell. Okay? Which unites with sperm to form a new individual. See that? See that? Now, if you religious, whatever, okay, you should have no problem, okay, computing that you never came from a rib. Should have no problem computing that, okay? An ovum is the female sex cell which unite with the sperm, okay, to form a new individual. That's how people get here, okay? It didn't say take no ribs and none of that. All right. Now look, it say the ovary is covered by a protective layer, okay, of abdominal lining. Okay. Immediately below this layer is a dense fibrous capsule, the tunica albuginea. Okay. I just showed it to you a while ago. Hold on. I just showed it to you. Right here. Right here. Bam. See that little coat covering it up right there? That little inside right there covering it up. That's what it is. It's a little protective layer. A little protective layer. That's all it is. Okay. The ovary itself consists of a dense outer region called the cortex and a less dense inner region called the medulla. All right. The sex cell production. In female, the total supply of egg is determined at birth. Egg forming cells degenerate from birth to puberty, and the time span during which a woman can release mature egg is limited from puberty until menopause. Now that right there, I do not agree with at all. Okay? I don't agree with that at all. Okay? Now that's a good thing about these books. I can really determine, okay, what's true and what's not. Because because it's lies in this book. But it's the truth too. But you gotta know how to differentiate it. Okay? Because menopause, that's not real. Okay? That's not real. A 70-year-old woman, I think she's in North Carolina. You can Google it. She's 70. She just had a baby. I think she's 70. Is she 55? She's either 55 or she's 70. She up there though. She up there though. She just had a baby. Okay? She just had a baby. So when they're talking about menopause and all this, talking about the eggs is determined at birth and all through puberty up until menopause and when you can have your babies, no. That's not true. Your diet determine that. What you eat don't determine that. Okay? Okay, pending that you ain't got your tools tied, clipped, and burnt. Your diet determine that. Okay? Your diet gonna determine if you can have a baby later on in your life. Okay? That's all. That's all. That's why if you a female, okay, you should have the cleanest diet. You should have the cleanest diet. Okay? You should have a clean diet. And then you'll be able to tell, I mean, like, you should have a clean diet. Like, it's no other way for me to say it. Okay? It's really no other way for me to say it. Okay? So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna read it to you again. The part I do not agree with. Okay. It say each ovary is covered by. I agree with this. I agree with that part. This is the part where I don't agree. It say in females, the total supply of egg is determined at birth. Egg forming cells degenerate from birth to puberty. Why would they degenerate? Okay. And the time span during which a woman can release mature eggs is limited from puberty until menopause. Limited, why? Why? Limited, why? Okay? What you eat, okay? Food, what you think is food, is not even food. Okay? Food that you think is food is not even food. Okay? Meatloaf, Pop-Tarts, anything go in the microwave, it ain't no food. Okay? All this stuff, carrots, all this candy, okay? All this stuff you think is food, steaks, shrimp balls, all this stuff you think is food, it ain't even food. It's a foreign substance to your body. That's what your lymphatic system protect you from. Your lymphatic system is your drainage system, will protect your body from foreign substances. Okay? How? Because you putting it in. You done ate it. You eating these foreign substances. Okay? And once you overload your lymphatic system so much with these foreign substances, now your lymph nodes inflamed. Okay? You got lymphatic problems. Okay, you can't drain, you swelling up now. In your feet, legs. Okay. Okay. All this come from what it's simple. What you put into your mouth. That's what keep my body going. What I put in it. What I put in it. What I put in it. Okay? So it's just like you. What you putting in your mouth. What you putting in your mouth 90% of the time. If you tell me what you put in your mouth 90% of the time, I can tell you if something wrong with you or not. Okay, it don't matter if you think you healthy and you've been eating salmon roasted with the creamy spinach stuffed in it, and I don't care about none of that. Okay? Okay? Show me what you eat. 90% of the time, I can show you something wrong. Something wrong. It might be in the early stages. Okay? You might just be in the stage where you just accumulating. I bet you if you stop for 2 days and start drinking this tea, you will spit up all kind of phlegm. You will spit up all kind of mucus. You'll spit up all kind of phlegm. Okay? That's telling you that it was a bed in there being created for disease to live. That's what that's telling you. So anytime you eat food, just keep that in your mind now. Keep it in your mind. When you eat food, and when you get done eating, you gotta go spit. Where did that mucus just come from? Where did that mucus just come from? Okay? Mucus forming foods. Okay? Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay? When you at your break room table and everybody sitting around eating, somebody okay? Why is you doing that and you just got done eating? Mucus forming food. Okay? All right? So if you're a female, like I tell you, okay, we need you. Okay? If the female can change her way of eating, the man gonna follow. If the female just change first, the man is gonna follow. Okay? Okay? But a man okay, trying to influence a man, okay, the likelihood it can happen. The likelihood though is slimmer than if it was a woman, okay. If a man like, hold on, I can get with that. You see what I'm saying? A man gonna follow, okay. Okay. She said she tied her to best decision she made. How was that the best decision you made? Okay. How was that the best decision you made? You telling me you tied your tube, that was the best decision you made. You must be addicted to sex or something. Are you addicted to intercourse? Huh? What make tying your tube the best decision? I'm trying to get in your brain. I'm trying to compute with you. I'm trying to see what you thinking. How could that possibly be good for you? For what reason? I want to do this without making the babies. Like what reason? What is it? Explain it to me. Explain it to me. Miss, what's your name? Tiffany Burnett. Tiffany Burnett. Explain that to me. Explain to me, okay, how tying your tubes was the best decision of your life. Based off of what? Okay? Based off of what? The misuse of intercourse. That's what we all doing today. We all misusing, okay, intercourse. We all misuse it. Don't use it for what it's for. Okay? You got to do it every day. Okay? You can't go without it. You're mad at your man when he can't get none. He mad when he can't get none. Okay? Just everything. Then you got your tube tied. So you ain't creating nothing. So you on population control. Okay? You ain't creating nothing. Okay? You just everything all wrong. Okay? The vagina, okay, is for creation of another person. Just like the penis and the sperm. Okay? The intention should be create something when these two meet. The intention should be create something. Okay? That should be the intention. Every time. Okay? And it don't and it shouldn't be. And then that's one reason why I believe relationships don't work. In today's society, like as a whole, one reason why it don't work is because too much intercourse. Too much. Not enough breaks in between. Not enough, you falling in love with the wrong. You fell in love with intercourse. You didn't fall in love with the person. You didn't fall in love with the person. You ain't fall in love with the person. Okay? So Tiffany Burnett, what you got for me? Look, she said, your guideline don't mean that to us. See what I mean? Now look at her. Now look, who said that? Let me see who said that. Jetsy. She said, your guidelines don't mean that to us. Now you see that? Now she mad. She mad because I'm telling the truth. Now, that means either she got her tools tied, either she, so I stepped on her toe. That's what that means. She mad when I'm just trying to help her. She mad. Okay? I'm just trying to help her. Okay? I'm just trying to show you how you don't supposed to mess up your body. Your body too precious to be messing it up. That's what I'm trying to show you. That's what I'm trying to show you. Is tubal ligation naturally reversible? I don't think it's naturally reversible. Microscopic tubal ligation, I think you probably got to pay this certain amount of money. If they tie them, I don't know if they can clip them and burn them and then put them back together. I don't know if they can do that. But if you get them tied, I'm sure you can go have this surgery and get them untied. I'm sure you can do that. Okay, with the tubal ligation. But I'm just this is why you have issues with your gonads area, with your reproductive system area. Cause you done did all this stuff. Tubes tied, depot shots, you eat bad food, like you don't drink water, you don't eat fruit, you mad when somebody's trying to tell you. See what I'm saying? Now you do this over and over time from when you 5 years old to you're 35. You're 35 years old, you can't figure out why you got ovarian cancer. You can't figure it out. You can't figure it out. Okay? Your diet, what you eating, what is you putting in your mouth, okay? You got all these bumps on your skin and, okay, clean your blood, okay? Your skin is going to be your first indicator. Your first indicator, something might be going on, okay, your skin, rashes, some on your skin, bump, something. You like, hold on. You know your blood need to be clean. Okay? Your blood need to be clean. How you clean your blood? Sarsaparilla, burdock root, hydrangea, elderberry, yellow dock root. Okay? These the herbs you want to drink tea with 2 to 3 times a day. 2 to 3 times a day. You drinking your tea, spring water, eat your fruit. Okay? You do this for a continuous period of time. This is how you clean your blood. Okay? Your skin start to clear up. You start to glow. Okay? When you see people that be like, you look good today. Something about you just glowing. Okay? Your skin pure. Your blood get clean. Okay? This what I'm trying to show you. All right? This what I'm trying to show you. She said, can't others just disagree? Yeah, you can disagree. You can disagree. Listen, you can disagree. You can disagree, okay? But if you sick, okay, if you going to the doctor, if you got a regular doctor checkup, if you got a regular, okay, prescription to be filled, what you arguing about? It's clear you sick. Okay? And then we can tell from the diet. We already know this. Okay? Then people like to eat eggs for health benefit. If you listen, they can't even put eggs on the health section as a food. The FDA, they can't even list eggs as a health food. Cholesterol so bad in egg, they can't even list it as a health food. Look it up, Google it. Okay? I'm just trying to show you, okay? So disagree all you want. Okay? But don't disagree with your emotions. That means you're making a bad decision already by disagreeing because you emotional. You emotional. Emotional decisions are the wrong ones. Okay? So 95% of the time, okay, when somebody talking and they say something that you can relate to that ain't so good, so to say, okay, you get emotional. Okay, you want to fire back. I disagree. Your guideline don't mean nothing. You see, now look at you. See, you all emotional. See, you all emotional. See. She said, I need what to clean my blood again. Okay? Clean your blood. Clean your blood. Okay? You need burdock root, sarsaparilla, okay, elderberry, yellow dot root, hawthorn berries, okay? Click the link in the bio, okay? Click my link in my bio. We got blood clean tonic, lung clean tonic, endometriosis, PCOS tonic, okay? All these, okay? Link in the bio, carbonbasedcellfood.com, okay? Check the website out. We got all these herbs on there. Got a description, show you what the herb good for, okay? Shepherd's purse, this is a female herb. I'm gonna show you this. If you're a female, say you got endometriosis and PCOS, say you got something dealing with your reproductive system, right? Shepherd's purse, what you need. Red clover, this number 1. Red raspberry. And he throws some hydrangea in there. Okay? Okay? You mix these your top 3. Okay? Your red clover, your shepherd's purse, your red raspberry. Okay? Little sarsaparilla, little elderberry for your blood, little hydrangea. Okay? You got the best blend to attack endometriosis and PCOS. Okay? You want to drink this tea 2-3 times a day. Okay? You want to drink spring water. You want to eat fruit. That's your routine. That's how you heal. You say, well, how long I got to do it? How long do I got to do it? Okay? If you got paperwork from your doctor that say you got cysts or you got fibroids, okay? Take that paper, get on your herbs, get on your fruit, get on your water. When your 30 days up, you go back to your doctor, you get checked again, you checking to see if you still, if fibroids done shrunk, okay? Sometimes you will know they'll roll out by themselves. Once they shrink, they'll roll out. That's how you will know. That's one way you will know. But you can go and get checked, get your blood checked, see what it's like and your levels and everything, okay? You can see that way too. If you got fibroids, one way you will know, if you get on your herbs and your water and your fruit, they'll roll out. When they shrink so much, they'll roll out. They'll roll out by themselves. You ain't got to go get cut open. None of this surgery stuff. Okay? None of that. Okay? Okay? That's what you need. So your blood, elderberry, sarsaparilla, burdock, yellow dot, okay? Clean your blood. What's wrong with the egg, man? I'm about to have an egg now. Man, listen, the egg, listen. A chicken had the egg. A chicken had the egg. That's a chicken little baby. That is a chicken, little bitty baby. It had it. It supposed to sit right there on it, put the heat on it, put the heat on it. Next thing you know, it's a chicken. You done took that little chicken egg, that little chicken baby. You done took it. Now you done cooked the yolk up with nothing but the fetus of it. Done cooked the yolk up. Now you finna eat it. And now you gonna say, this is good for me. How? 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 Okay? So we just gotta, but look, it come down to how we was taught. Okay? It started back in school. If you can remember back in school going to health class, they got these posters on the door of what a healthy breakfast look like. They got toast, bacon, grits, orange juice, eggs. See what I'm saying? This going to health class. Now, this going to health class. They saying this healthy breakfast. Toast, bacon, sausage, egg, pancake, all this starch, all this heavy stuff. How does that ain't no? No. Okay. So we got trained. Okay, as to what to think of as breakfast. So now it's so second nature. Let's go get breakfast. We know we're going to get eggs, grits, bacon, orange juice, the same stuff that was on this wall when we was coming up as little bitty kids. Same stuff. They sold it to you, programmed it to you in your mind. Once you got big enough, you saw it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You go home, you cook egg for breakfast. You go to buffets, you want egg for breakfast. Now, for some reason, you think eggs is breakfast. For some reason, we think eggs is breakfast when it ain't. It's water and fruit. That's breakfast. Breaking a fast. When you sleep, your body fasting. That's when your body heal the most. When you sleep. So if you're on your herbs, okay? If you're on your herbs, make sure you drink your herbs in the morning when you get up, because you want to get your blood circulating with warm water, warm fluid. You want to get your blood flowing. And make sure you do it before you go to sleep. When you sleeping from about 9, 10 p.m. to about 2, 3 a.m., that's when your body healing. You want them herbs in you to assist that healing. Okay? Them your most two important times. All right? Them your most two important times. All right? All right? Look, listen. It's really insulting for y'all to think that I want to be a doctor. That's an insult to me. That's insulting. Okay? That's an insult for you to compute in your brain that I want to be a doctor. Why would you compute that? Why would you think that? Okay? Have a doctor ever told you, hey, drink water, drink herbs, eat fruit, and you're going to heal yourself? Doctor never tell you that. Okay? So don't categorize me with a doctor. Okay? I don't want to be no doctor. Okay? Okay? So don't insult me like that. All right? All right. All right. Yeah. So look. So yeah. Okay. Okay. No doctor in the world has ever healed somebody with pharmaceuticals. Not one. Okay. So don't insult me like that. Okay. That's an insult for you to think that. Okay. That's an insult to me. Okay. But again, okay, you want to be on your herbs, your water, and your fruit. Okay. Don't be talking my doctor said don't eat fruit because I'm a diabetic. No. Okay. No. No. Eat the fruit. Okay. Water, herbs, sea moss. Okay. 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 So yeah, make sure you follow me. All right. Click that Instagram link in my bio. Follow my YouTube. Follow my Instagram. Okay. On Facebook, you can find me Carbon-Based Cellfood. Same name you see right here. I'm Carbon-Based Cellfood everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. Okay? Follow me. Because we got more tomorrow. We got more lives coming. Okay? We're going to get this health thing right. All right? We're going to get it right. Okay? The women, I need y'all the most. Okay? I need y'all the most. Okay? I need y'all the most. All right? So make sure you follow me. All right? So you can see when I go live. I need you in here. I need your feedback. I need your questions. Shoot them at me. Okay? So I can explain it to you. Okay? All right? Shoot it to me. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Click that Instagram link in my bio. Subscribe to my YouTube. All right? This live we're doing right now is going up on there. On YouTube. Okay? It's going up on there. All right? If you need any of this good stuff, you need any of these herbs, okay? Burdock root capsules, elderberry capsules, okay? All right? Sea moss capsules, okay? You need any of this good stuff, carbonbasedcellfood.com, all right? Use the coupon code CELLFOOD for discount on the whole store, okay? Herbs, okay? Sea moss gel, dry sea moss, okay? Whatever you need, all right? Carbonbasedcellfood.com. The link is in the bio, okay? All right? Holler back at me tomorrow. Peace. All right?